Marc Marquez believes he can win this weekend in Aragon. The 8-time world champion, who has won at Motorland Aragon on 6 occasions, believes he has a chance of winning as it is one of the circuits that best suits his characteristics. Having achieved the objective he set himself at the start of the season, Marc Marquez's next goal before putting on the red suit is to win with Gresini. MotoGP lands this weekend in Aragon, one of the Lleida native's favorite circuits, where he has won 6 times. For this reason, and without wanting to raise expectations, he has assured that it is one of the circuits where he has the greatest chances of winning, along with Australia and Chesta. If you ask me where I have the best chances, I would say Aragon, Phillip Island or Valencia. Because those are the circuits where I have historically achieved the best results and where I have been the best, he explained on DAZN. Of course, the fight will not only be with Pecco and Jorge, but he sees Enya with a chance of winning. I hope I can fight with him and with Martin to make things difficult for him. They are the 2 drivers who go fast on all the circuits, and that is why they are standing out in the championship. Here, from the start, I perhaps see Bastianini as more dangerous, who is the last winner here and who comes from winning at Silverstone, and in Austria he pulled ahead at the end. Next year he will be riding the latest Ducati after having to make do with 2023 this season, although that is no excuse for him. I haven't driven the GP24. No excuses. We have to focus on ourselves because, as has been shown in other GPs, we can get ahead. Will we have our opportunities? Yes. On all the circuits? No, but we will try to take advantage of them, he concluded. The Spaniard was impressive on Friday morning, topping the timesheets ahead of Martin and Acosta. The MotoGP field began their weekend at the Gran Premio GoPro de Aragon, with Marc Marquez starting his weekend strong after topping the timesheets on Friday morning, setting a 1 minute 48.289 seconds benchmark. The number 93 was the first rider to enter the 1 minute 48 bracket in FP1, continuing to better his time throughout the session as track conditions improved. Behind the Spaniard was compatriot Jorge Martin, who ended the FP1 0.483 seconds adrift, setting 13 laps throughout. Meanwhile, Pedro Acosta finished in an impressive 3rd position as the rookie prepares to tackle the Motorland Aragon circuit for the first time in the Premier class. Brad Binder took 4th on Friday morning, jumping up the order after the South African set a late 1 minute 48.952 seconds. The number 33 was ahead of the returning Fabio Di Giannantonio, who put together a brave time to place 5th on Friday morning. The Italian finished in front of Alex Marquez, who ended a strong morning for the Gresini Racing MotoGP squad as he placed ahead of Mikel Oliveira in 8th. The number 88 is yet to announce his plans for 2025 but had a confidence-boosting morning, showing pace throughout the session. Jack Miller took 8th at the end of proceedings, finishing the morning 0.826 seconds adrift from Marc Marquez time. Meanwhile, Ducati Lenovo team's Enya Bastianini was 9th after a late time, setting the most laps in FP1 and finishing ahead of Franco Morbidelli, who rounded out the top 10. However, it was a tough morning for some big names, most notably Francesco Bagnaia, who was down in P21 with work to do after an unsettled morning. Joining the reigning world champion outside the top 20 was Alex Espargaro, who was 3.174 seconds adrift from the top spot.